So I'm titling this video, Not Raja Jackson's Fault. And that's probably gonna not sound so good because obviously he made his choice and what he was gonna do, so it does fall on his shoulders in the end. But this is more about our society. That's all about social media. That's all about caring what strangers have to think about them, even though you'll never meet them. It really doesn't matter what they think or anything. But yet he cared so much what they thought that it got him so worked up, so riled up, that he did what he did. And so I'm going to start, that's my underlying point, but I'm going to start with Rampage Jackson. Him calling him names and saying that he has bail money for him, not college money. So there's a guy by the name of Steve Kim. He's on the Jason Whitlock show, and he says the expectations you have for someone shows what you really think of them. So Rampage Jackson made it abundantly clear that he thought very little of his son, and so he sought out this positive of not being a pussy or getting pushed around or whatever. He sought that out from strangers because Rampage Jackson let him know exactly what he thought of him, which is very little. So instead of being a good father, he decided to call him names and everything else. But this is all Raja Jackson's fault? No. He is a grown man. He made the decision, yes, and he will suffer the consequences. Not all these people that I'm going to talk about. He will. Which, that's what's sad. That he has to suffer for it being a lot of other people's faults. So this Psycho Sid guy, when he hit him over the head, so is the whole world just work for him? Like, he couldn't ask a question. Like, he sees a camera. Oh, I have to put on a show. That's another reason that's wrong with society. Why do you always have to be putting on a show? Why can't you just say hi to someone and how are you? Nice to meet you. Because I think if he would have actually introduced himself to him, he would have known he's not a worker and what he's there for. Just like, hey, what are you here for? But you just hit him? Like, I just feel that that's unwise. Why? Why do that? And his friend in the cowboy hat, like, egging him on and stuff like that. Yes, I like that he said something to the Psycho Sid guy because, hey, he's not a worker. Like, apologize. As well as he should have, and he did. Which, hats off. He apologized and multiple times shook his hand and even sat down to show, hey, I'm no threat. And he sat down and put Raja Jackson in complete control because in a seated position, you're lower, like he could come down on you, so he put himself in a submissive position. But the friend in the cowboy hat, like talking to him and everything, he should have been making sure he knew what he could do and what he couldn't, because obviously, like, I saw a video that he's defending himself, and that's my brother, and showed his chest and everything, or stomach, with the same tattoo or whatever. Then why was he amping Raja up instead of taking emotion out of it and telling him what he needed to do to accomplish a good show? And then the guy putting him in the ring with him, like, shouldn't you be able to see that he's really mad about that and he might want revenge? Or maybe not do it before he even shook his hand? Like, he said, hey, you can get in the ring with him before he accepted his apology. Like, why are you that desperate for a little publicity? And then what I said at the start, when he was sitting next to that ring and all those people were baiting him into violence instead of putting on a good show. Because even the way he slammed him like, I want to hurt you. They should have been showing him how to do it, because I like Stevie Richards and protecting others, and that's what that the wrestling entertainment. That's what it is. It's protecting others so they can go out there and put on another show. But instead, there's, I don't know, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, I don't know how many people were telling him, you're a pussy, go get him, or I don't know how many people are on his live stream or whatever it was. But who cares what those people think? Like, so you're allowing those people to amp you up. And that's what I hate about the young people growing up and caring so much about the strangers and what they think. And it's not on the young people. It's on myself. It's on people in their 40s and 50s that are supposed to be the wiser and supposed to be passing down wisdom, and their parents to give them a little attention so they don't seek out strangers' approval. But yet we always seek out strangers' approval for some reason. Why? Who cares what those people think of you? Like, and I understand he's seeking out his father's approval. He has never received it, so he has to get it from strangers. Again, that's not on him. That's on his father. That's on the people raising young men and young women. We keep blaming them when it's our fault. And I'm lumping myself in. I don't have kids, but it's still on me. And that's why I'm making this video and started a YouTube channel. Because I feel like I have a responsibility to just educate just one person, so they get off this mindset and this hamster wheel of, I care what other people think so much, I'm willing to do anything and everything to prove to strangers who and what I'm about. They don't know what you're about. You getting in that ring and hurting that guy. Those strangers don't care about you. They don't. Like, I saw some videos after of Rampage Jackson. He does care about you. He might not be the best father, but he does genuinely care about you. And whether he was there when you were younger or not, I don't know the situation, and it's irrelevant to me. Like, I don't need to know. It's not my business. But what is my business is that young people are listening to strangers so much and doing all this stupid stuff when they should be concentrating on family members and what they think of you. Because whenever my mom and dad made a suggestion, did something, it might have been completely wrong, but it came from a place of love and wanting what's best for me. When you have strangers on the internet, they don't care about you. A lot of them want to see you fail, want to see you blow up your life. And that's not people you should listen to. Please listen to those that care about you and want to see you do best. And if you, like, you might have just friends. You don't really have much family, but friends who truly care about you and want to see you succeed. If they don't want that from you, they're not friends. So find people who you can trust, who want to see you succeed, who want to see you at your best. Raja, I feel very sorry for you, and I hope you come out of this, and I hope you learn a valuable lesson. I hope others can learn a valuable lesson.